5 as well. 5 as well. And
all right. Am I anyways, but hello everybody. Welcome to another Chibi Girls podcast. Did you go live on TikTok?
yeah,
Oh,
I did.
I didn't. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's-
Okay. Okay. I
it'll-
found you. I found
it-
you. I found you. Listen, it's just because it's
Yeah.
always appearing way too late for me.
Oh my gosh.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, what's up, chemist? I already see you popping in, dude.
Yes. Do you wanna invite me so
Oh.
I can have like the guest thing?
Yes, I will. Just give me 2 seconds. Continue with the thing, and
Yes.
I will tell you when I invite you.
Yes, exactly. So everybody, today we're going to live react to episode. Let me just mute my. Live. Okay, perfect. We're gonna react to episode 1081 of One Piece. I'm super excited. It's gonna be really lit.
I know.
Wait, I forgot to actually just put the stream.
No, we're good. Also, yo, I see that Chemist and Nerdtaku is in here. Yo, Nerdtaku is like my boy, man. Never miss it. Yo, we never miss the stream. Yo,
also,
we gonna have fun today.
Yes, and also I want to say thank you, Ragnar, for the super chat. He sent a $2 super chat. He missed one. Tanuki-sama. Yo, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Ragnar. You're the best. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Our fan base is so cool, bro.
Yeah.
They're just like the coolest people ever.
For real. So I see everybody in the chat, also in the YouTube chat. We have Toby, Ragnar, Shanks. So it's gonna be a really fun episode. I am super excited. So do you want to say something or do we get into it?
Yo, somebody said this is a 10 out of 10 Toei episode?
Bro, I can't wait. Bro, listen. We all know. Okay, it's been years. And a man is appearing after years, okay? The man, the myth, the legend, okay? Not Buggy, okay? Somebody else. But you know...
Alright. I feel like we gotta get into it now.
Yes. Okay,
also, everybody, peep the banana shirt, bro.
Amazing shirt.
I am now the banana Tanuki. That was a bad joke. Get on.
Anyways, let's start the episode. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. It's gonna be so cool. Yo, what's up, Ja?
Yo. Ja be in here, bro.
Let me just take off, get us. Wait.
I will say for the Chibi Girl podcast, we are going to be getting some people on soon and have more guests on. So just everybody be ready for that. Especially if you're a content creator, be ready for the invites, bro.
Yes, be ready for the collabs. It's gonna be really fun. All right.
You're already starting off? Hello?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta make it bigger.
This is Daddy Shanks, bro. It's happening.
Yo. The podcast anime. Hell yeah, bro. Bro, it
has been a holy while, not just a while. Thank you, Ragnar, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. You're the best. Oh my god.
Yo, look at everybody. Yo, I see DJ that AO and Mary and Maru, they're in here all the time. Y'all are like amazing, bro.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah. Y'all be in here.
Oh my god, yo.
And
yo, he can see him from this.
Okay. Yo, Wes, what's up? Yo, Wes is actually dealing with food poisoning right now. I feel so bad. Shout out to my boy Wes. Please send prayers.
Yeah, send prayer to Wes. Yo. Oh my god.
Yes. This is the new episode, y'all. And we're about to have fun.
Okay, so now we're back to the celebration. Okay, that's cool.
Reused animation. Disgusting.
I mean, obviously, like, are you really surprised? That's a real question.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Really thought-provoking. I was gonna be like... Oh! That's what I was gonna say. I remember. So, I feel what's really interesting with Shanks, especially, is that he's always been kind of brought up as this person who's really good with Haki.
Yeah.
But his epithet is the observation killer. and yet he's shown to have the most observation, like the best observation Haki in the series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mihawk has the epithet of the clairvoyant, and Shanks has the epithet of basically like the clairvoyant killer. I'm just saying.
Yeah, my friend. Okay, so there's this guy on TikTok. His name is something Father something, and he made a YouTube video about this. That's why he puts Shanks on top of like Mihawk. And when he said that, I actually like went and saw his YouTube video, and I found that super interesting. It makes hella sense.
So here's my thing. I think that what is really interesting about Shanks and like the observation Haki is that we really don't know how far observation Haki can be pushed.
That's true.
It was always my personal theory during this scene that Shanks is able to combine Conqueror's Haki with the different types. Like how Luffy was able to combine armament and Conquerors, you can combine Conquerors and observation.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you get like the Wi-Fi Haki. That was always my personal theory, and I think that Mihawk does something very similar, which is why I think Mihawk has confirmed Conqueror's Haki in my eyes.
Yeah,
because I think that if you're going to be fighting against somebody with Shanks, that you're going to need to have something on that caliber. Especially if somebody else is able to integrate two types of Haki into one, like, you'll have to do it as well.
No, yeah, I agree. Yeah, okay, we're back. Greenbull. Oh my god, okay. The transitions are a bit weird in this episode. Like, the screen goes black and they go to somewhere else. That's, like, a bit different from other episodes. Oh, they're feeling it. Oh my god.
Alright.
Let's go. Yo, the action is happening, guys. Yeah, Wi-Fi Haki, bro. The Wi-Fi sequence is gonna happen this episode. I cannot wait.
Wi-Fi Haki. Yo, also, y'all, listen, we can enjoy every anime.
Yeah, of course.
We enjoy everything. No, there's we all cool.
Yes, of course.
What did somebody say? All I want is for you to be my One Piece.
That's
Y'all are
cute.
smooth with it.
That's cute.
I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes y'all be making me blush.
But you know the thing is, like, they're still like kind of like hurt. They're not 100% healed.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like the ending of Wano is really complicated because like everybody is technically hurt, but it's also been like a week, and the mink medicine is there. That's my big thing, right? Mink medicine is there, so at least for the Akaza 9, like they have had that. Whereas like Queen and King did not, because the minks aren't really gonna go help them.
It's so ironic that he smokes, but like he's like all about like nature and life. It just, anyways, I find that weird.
Bro, where do you think the tobacco plant comes from?
You're right.
Bro be hitting that Zaza.
That's Zaza.
You think that's a cigarette, bro? Nah. Greenbull don't got time for cigarettes.
Oh my god, Killer, hi! I'm gonna tell you hi every time I see you.
Sanji and Jinbei are doing fine.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you mean
bro.
Afterwards, yes.
I love how when he walks like flowers and like, oh, it's so cool. It's such a cool power, bro.
I always thought he's awakened Logia. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I get it.
Cause it's like unconscious, but. Yo,
oh my god, Ragnar for the 5 gifted subs again. You're the best. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for renewing my membership with Hime. Ragnar, I super appreciate it.
Yo, I just want to say, like, they're all like, yo, they're all together against Swan, bro. They're scared.
Bro.
They can feel that he's strong. Oh my god.
Yo, that was pretty cool. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro, that was so nice. Bro. Yo, he's like so, like, he's not doing anything. Like, he has his hands in his pockets, bro. He's so cold, bro.
Listen. If he's able to take them on without really taking any, yes, this is what I need. Like, really not trying. Like,
yeah,
really
he's not trying, bro.
Seriously.
He's so cool, bro. He's so cool. Let's go, Greenbull. Let's go. Show them you're strong, bro. Let's go. Even though he has a weird face, it's fine.
Come on, you ain't gonna tell me he don't be looking cold, bro.
No, he looks cold. Yo, he has an amazing power, bro.
He be looking cold.
Yo, he does. Bro. You have no rights. Oh my god.
I'll be honest, bro. Greenbull's ideology is so interesting. It's just so interesting.
Bro, he just cut off his... Yo, it's so cool, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Chemist, for the 5. He says, go follow these amazing content creators, the wonderful Ohimitenshi and the stunning Banana Tanuki, formerly known as Chestnuts Tanuki. Thank you. The best.
Yo.
Chemist is the best.
If you guys want my sweatshirt, it's from a place called Bandage Brigade. You can find it online. It's great.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Oh. Greenbull's the original meat rider. He is, bro. And it's honestly, we needed that in this anime. There aren't enough people that are just ride or die for the world government. Like once he gets like hella defeated after an intense battle.
Bro, what is happening? We didn't see this. This is new.
Did we? I mean, he made a forest. I don't think it was this detailed though.
Yeah, it's not this detailed. Like, I'm so happy the anime's... Yo, he didn't become a tree, bro. Did he?
Yeah, I feel like he did. But
he did?
Like,
I forgot that. It's been a while.
Think it was... I mean, this is huge.
This is crazy.
Like, this is way big. Yeah, I can't remember if he... Because I know he became like a tree, but I thought it was on a smaller scale. So they must be up in this.
Bro.
Wait. We already know why they up in this, bro. We already know they're gonna make Greenbull look so strong, bro. Yeah, so this is...
Bro, this is huge, bro.
I didn't think it was that big.
Bro, he's a huge, bro. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest, he's still kind of ugly in his street.
Yeah, he's still kind of ugly, not gonna lie. Bro, these green lips, bro.
Greenbull not fodder. People just underrating Shanks. You're right, bro. Greenbull isn't fodder.
No, he's not a fodder, bro.
People who think Greenbull are weak, bro, they gotta be...
Bro, look at this. Look at this. I'm sorry, but look at this. Oh my god. Bro, he's talking about Luffy, bro. Oh! Let's go, Yamato.
Sorry.
Yo, she's so cool. Oh my god.
Yo, you have your super chat, bro.
Oh yes. Jose says Boruto with solo Greenbull. Just saying, not sure about that. I mean, I don't know.
he definitely
won't.
Boruto now uses like the rotation of the earth for his Rasengan, bro.
Bro, we're back to the red-haired pirates.
All right, animation budget is about to go crazy, bro.
Bro. Oh my god, Shanks. Come on, do it, bro. Do it, bro. Ah, okay, the cutscene. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Boruto's still mid. I think that the Boruto manga has a lot of really good portions to it, but I would always say give stuff a reasonable chance. And sometimes you'll find stuff that you enjoy.
Well, we should...
That's what I did with One Piece.
Okay, like, so they're... yeah, so they're not really far. Like, look, Hero said soon we'll found it. We'll get there. But they won't land. But oh my god, look at him! The deadbeat is like, I don't want to see my son yet.
Yo. We haven't seen like Shanks' crew talk in like 7 chapters.
Bro, this is gonna be crazy. I can't wait, bro. Yo. Ragnar with the 5 says, Jose, you are a heathen, back to the abyss where you came from, you pagan? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, pagan. Oh my god.
You're funny, Ragnar. What is happening? Wait. I do not remember this in the manga.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Are they... Oh, they took this whole panel and they're gonna animate it? Oh my god.
Bro,
they're gonna animate the whole scene and oh my god.
We're getting like...
They're expanding.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Yo, look at who's who, bro.
Bro, who's who was kind of a hottie, not gonna lie.
Yo. How does Yasop still look the exact same?
Bro, no, but he had the Yasop hembed, like... Oh my god.
His eyes did not look good in that scene. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro, but this is so cool. What the heck? I'm so happy. Yo, this is why manga readers are becoming anime watcher, because we get new stuff like this.
Yeah, because like we know what happens, but they never like really showed the battle. I hope they just show, please, just show Shanks going wild, bro.
Yo, this is how they got, like, they're explaining like how he got the devil fruit. This is so cool. Oh my god. Right. Oh my god. Wait, Ragnar, did you Did you gift again? Oh my god, Ragnar with the 5 again! Yo, what's up?
Yo,
what's up, Chris? Yo, oh my god, this is so cool. Bro, like, yeah, we're just so lucky they're like animating these stuff. I'm not even mad about the flashback because like it fits the fact that like they're showing us how they got the fruit.
I will say, bro, when Shanks comes on screen, you already know, bro. They're gonna be...
Yes.
Y'all too kind. Oh, y'all too kind in the chat, for real.
Yes.
Can't wait for God Valley to get animated. That would be amazing, bro. Yo, you got another membership, bro.
Oh, thank you, Vexis, for becoming a member of the Himi Darlings. Thank you. Oh my god, do not show me this scene where he gets his arm taken off, bro. The editor chose this scene, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, is it me or they reanimated them to look better? Because it wasn't that good before. I always forget there's like this gorilla guy.
It's like a monkey monster, bruh.
Yeah.
They love animating that Shanks arm scene.
Oh my god, he says I don't have... Yo, I'm sad that he's like, I don't want to see Luffy, you know?
Change it to Luffy. Yo,
Yo, Barto! Bro, they're showing... Yo, Barto is a crazy... He's a crazy madman, bro. He just burned the flag of Shanks, bro. Like, does he know that Luffy likes Shanks? Hello? If we let it slide, I will lose people trust in me. Oh my god, he's not gonna let it slide. I feel so bad for Barto.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, poor Barto. Yeah, Barto's built different, bro. I know. Ooh. Yo, Akainu!
They are gonna... I guess they're gonna show that scene where it's like, man, we're gonna finally make our move! And then we just wait for another, like, 17 chapters.
Yo, can they stop with the lies? Like, it's not him who killed the king, bro.
Who created the world government. I will say, this did end up helping, like, considerably. I don't remember when this chapter dropped, bro. This chapter was crazy. Barto no div Shanks.
Yo, the Revolutionary Army are doing God's work, bro, in One Piece.
Yo. Yo, Kuma... Once Kuma starts hitting in the anime, y'all.
Oh my god. Like right now, this is the beginning of Kuma, like, getting, like, at least freed from being a slave over there. But he's not... He doesn't have his humanity left in him.
Yeah, bro. Yo, Chris, you kind, bro. You don't
thank you, thank you.
Gifts, but you're way too kind. I appreciate it, dude. Y'all so sweet. Okay, honestly, okay, so, yo, look at Chris, bro. Chris way too kind, bro.
Yeah,
thank
the
you
best.
so much, dude. All right. I don't.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. You're the best.
What was I gonna say? VB conquers Haki. Yes or no? What are we thinking?
Yes.
Yo, what's up? I guess I'll call you... I'll just go 90s. Yo, what's up, 90s? 90s Anime Nostalgia is a podcast that I would love to be going on very soon. Super cool, super cool. Listen,
bro, there's so much information going on. Like me, it's only because like I read the manga that I'm fine with it, but the people who are watching the anime, they get so much information in this episode.
Yeah, there's a ton of it. Yo, the Sabo, like, what is it, the Flame Emperor? Yeah, bro.
Bro, let's go, bro. You know what? Sabo is him, bro. Like, nobody's talking about Dragon, okay? I mean, yeah, some of them, but like Sabo is the figure, like the hero figure of like the revolutionary army.
Listen, bro, we have like Sabo, and then there's Ivankov.
Yeah, and then there's just the person who wrote his name on the project, you know, at the day. Mr. Dragon. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. We're back to Greenbull. Our man-child pushing 44. I don't know why everybody is like surprised. I feel like Kaido having a son or a girl, whatever, should be something known, worldwide. Like, why is it not known?
Yeah. Oh, because Yamato was locked up. Remember? Like they weren't.
I guess, but I would believe that.
To the world.
But I would believe that the Admirals knows everything.
Nah, bro. I would guarantee you that Greenbull don't know nothing.
Yeah, I mean Greenbull. Yeah, Greenbull. Like, bro, Greenbull is a grown ass man, moving like a child. Honestly, I still like his design though.
In different ways.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Terence. I saw your comment. Thank you. But Yamato was about to solo bull fraud. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yo, it's so funny that same bite hurt Kaido and like shocked Kaido, and Greenbull just took that and was like, what?
Yeah. But also
just
Kaido was super weakened at that point.
He was. But I will say it is funny that bite like did actually like kind of shake Kaido. But also like with a Logia type devil fruit, like a forest devil fruit, I doubt that he feels different.
But yo,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But listen, it just shows that Greenbull is not like he's strong, bro.
This is fantastic lighting.
Yeah, I love it.
Doing the
bro, I was gonna ask you if I should put this one as a thumbnail because it was so cool, but I was like, let me put Greenbull.
Oh my god.
Bro, Akaino's mad, bro.
Also, I just like Greenbull for what he kind of does for the narrative.
Wait.
Hold up.
It's happening, bro. Oh my god, this is from the opening, bro. Let's go, Ben Beckman.
You know
Let's
go. Gonna hit when the animation changes, bro. When the compositing all of a sudden is god
Bro.
level.
Okay. Oh my god. Yo, it's time to go after the One Piece, bro. But
I thought the Conqueror's Haki floating in the air, bro.
Bro, it's so cool, bro. But let me just give me a second so we can put the.
They must be doing that. So like if you remember, like when this chapter dropped and somebody put in the thing, it was July 25th, 2022. It did end on that exact panel, so they are doing a panel per episode, I guess.
Do you want to see the to be continued before we speak about it?
Yeah, we can do that, and we got a bunch of questions from people.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay, so we continue with the Greenbull fight next week, and all right. Cool, a bit more celebration. Yo, more Yamato, let's go. Oh, we're gonna get some law action. And, of course, the Shanks. Oh my god. I thought that Shanks was gonna, like, do his thing now. But I don't mind. Like, next week's gonna be also lit then. I'm excited.
Yeah, the pacing was really good for this episode. So I'm not very...
Yeah, I'm really happy about it.
I don't know if you want to go back to the scene and just hold on the one scene with Shanks being... crazy. That was insane. But a lot of people asked, do you think that Sabo is going to be the one to defeat Akainu? I would say probably.
Me personally, I also would feel I would feel like it would make sense. I know a lot of people don't want that. They want like Luffy to get back, but I feel like Luffy already has many enemies he has to fight already. So him fighting also Akainu would be way too many people. Like he already has like Blackbeard, Emu if like he ends up fighting Emu, and then Shanks. Like there's just too much. I think that Sabo can get Akainu at this point. And it would be really cool since it's gonna be like, oh, you know, like I have Ace's fruit, he was also my brother, I can avenge him. So I'm not really mad at it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that Luffy does fight Akainu, but I think that Akainu is finished off by Sabo. So Luffy and Akainu will have a skirmish, but Sabo is going to step in at some point and be like, "Yo, I got this." Also, Ragnar, thank you so much, bro. Like I said, y'all don't gotta send gifts, but they are so much appreciated, and I really
thank you guys. We see
guys.
you guys. So yes, I mean, I think I'm not the only one who was a bit surprised. Like even somebody was like, some people thought, I think this episode that like the Wi-Fi sequence was gonna happen, but
so
again, as you said, I feel like the pacing was amazing. I wasn't even mad about the flashbacks. They elevated the flashbacks. They made a better animation out of them, and it was like super relevant to whatever we were watching. So that was totally fine. I loved it. I think that the transitioning between the scenes was a bit weird. Like they would go from something and go back to Greenbull, go back to the celebration, then go. I felt like it was a bit like not like, how to explain this. It
just have a nice flow.
Yeah, exactly. But it was good on their own. It just like felt like we were watching three different episodes, and they mashed up three different. You see what I mean?
Yeah, not good, really good transitions like how we're kind of used to with Wano, where it's like Wano has had like fantastic transitions and
yes.
But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, somebody else said, do Kaido and Big Mom have a son? Not that we know of.
Bro, some people are
I think Pharaoh's Pharaoh.
Yeah, bro. Exactly, but I don't see it. Like I literally do not see it. Like where do you guys see this?
Bro.
Like if anything, people think that but this is I can't talk about this because there's gonna be spoilers about the chapter. Because there's like a rumor going on about like somebody else being Kaido's child. Oh, did I lose my? Oh wait, it's actually is it
Oh
Chestnut?
God, no.
I think
yeah,
Chestnut.
It's me. Oh, yeah, it was me. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna get you back on. It's fine. Give me a second. This is funny. It's okay, you guys. Wait.
That was me, bro.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna get her back, y'all. Just wait a bit. It's gonna
hopefully
take... Yeah. Wait. It's fine. I'm sending you another link. So that way you can come back. Don't worry, guys. I'm bringing her back, okay? And thank you, Ivan. That's how. Wait, let me show her on stream first. Close. And I have you. Okay, she's back on stream. So Ivan, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but thank you for becoming one of Simi Darlings. So it's a membership on YouTube for anybody who's wondering. But yeah, you're back. So what happened? Are you here now? Do you want to try to talk?
I
think
don't think I am. I don't see myself on the thing.
I see you.
Am I not talking?
Now you're fine.
I'm not back.
But it's just your bag like you're lagging a bit. I don't know what happened. I think that also the live on TikTok is lagged. Like people can't. I don't know if it's lagged or if it just stopped working. I don't know. No, she's lagging. Oh no. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for her again. But in the meantime, I can always look at what you guys said. Was Shanks in the episode? Yes, he was in the episode, but like he was just like, you know, talking about showing us. There was like some flashback showing us how he got the Gum Gum no Mi. I mean, Luffy's fruit. And there was some flashback where Luffy ate the fruit. And also he's talking with Ben Beckman saying that like, oh, it's time to go get the One Piece now. So this is what we got from Shanks. And yes, Wi-Fi Haki lag is crazy. Wi-Fi Haki lag is so crazy. Yo, Killer, you're funny. Killer comedy is so funny. Bro, Chestnut, you keep coming back, but you keep lagging still. So I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, but yeah,
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay, I can hear. Okay, let me. Do I send you back another link?
Let me just see if I can do it.
Because I feel like you're gonna lag again. Can you play back the fight scene? Yes, I can, but I don't know if like yeah, Yeah, no, she's lagging again. Anyways, but Sabo is more vengeful. We saw how pissed he was at Burgess when he mentioned Ace. Yeah, exactly. I think that Sabo like has plans of like going against Akainu, to be honest. And it would totally make sense because otherwise who would Sabo
I don't know what be happening, bro. Yeah.
I don't know who Sabo would go against if it's not against Akainu. Like it makes no sense. Luffy can't go against everybody. Bro, now you're still laggy, bro. Let me see. All right. Yes, Momo must not have Haki yet. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he still doesn't have it. Oh, you're back. Oh my god.
Am I back? Yo, yeah, I don't understand what is happening with Spectrum. Bro, Spectrum Internet is like one of the worst things ever. Yeah, I swear. Wait. I did not have to get Spectrum.
Let me give you because can you go inside of the collab camp so people can see on my YouTube as well?
Sorry, bro, guys. I am so done with Spectrum Internet. I swear to God. It's like
okay, I got you.
The worst. It is the worst internet, bro. Spectrum is absolutely the worst internet provider ever. Oh my god.
Okay, she's back. Okay, she's back, y'all. Yo, that was something. That was something.
No, what happens is that for some reason every day at like 10:30 to 10:45, Spectrum Internet decides, you know what? I understand that you guys are paying like $150 a month for internet, but you don't need it. I know that you're paying for the highest speed so that nothing happens and you guys are paying up the butt for it, but it's okay. You don't need internet. And it happens every single day. Every single day. If somebody... Here's the thing, because my brother has a computer. If he even touches his computer after 10, it's like the internet doesn't know what to do. It's like a power surge. Like, I'm like...
Listen, you know, there's somebody... Okay, listen. We have a super chat, $10 from Ramon. He said, the Chibi girls got Wi-Fi'd by Shanks. Listen, this fits the episode. All I'm saying, if it fits the episode. You are completely right, my guy. Like, literally. And thank you so much for the super chat. You guys are the best. So I'm sorry again for anybody.
He just said a witch, bro. He said a witch, and it was so loud in my ear.
That's hilarious. Well, thank you. But yeah, so I was just like, was just answering some little comments while you were like, having your technical difficulties. Yeah. Again, is it a Shibigur stream if we don't have technical difficulties, guys? It always happens all the time, so it's whatever.
It's not. Listen, usually the technical difficulties are on my end, but this time it may have actually been Shanks like taking my
literally Shanks was like
I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I literally have Ethernet to my computer.
Listen, we believe you. Don't worry, girly. It's fine. I was entertaining everybody on YouTube in the meantime. But
I could hear everything you were saying. I literally could see and hear you, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
I was like a ghost, bro. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, bro. But yeah, so tell us a bit, because I think I spoke a lot. Tell us a bit, like, what do you think about the episode? What is the thing that you like the most? Like Greenbull, is he a fraud? Is he not? Like, give us some.
So I guess my big thing about Greenbull, and it's also my big thing about the Admirals, is that they're very underrated in One Piece. And I understand not liking the Admirals from a story perspective, because they're the bad guys, right? They're very evil, and their sense of justice is very twisted, and it isn't right. Even though they're portrayed as being morally correct, they aren't. And that's something that I feel like a lot of people dislike, that when people are portrayed as being these good guys and they're not, you want to see them taken down a peg. But also, when you're looking at it from that perspective as well, you have to really enjoy the writing that sometimes comes with it. And I feel like a lot of people hate on Greenbull for the same reason that I like Greenbull. Greenbull is just evil. Like, there's no redeeming factor about him. Like, he is just a prejudiced person. And I like that, because in the story of One Piece, we need to see that, hey, there isn't just people like Fujitora, right? There isn't just people like Aokiji. Akainu has this raw sense of justice, but it's like a moral code, kind of, right? So you're like, oh, I can kind of understand where he's coming from, even though he does things that are horrible. It's like, no, Greenbull is just horrible, bro. Like, Greenbull is just not a good person. And I like that, because from that perspective, it's like, this is what the world's government is, and this is why it has to be destroyed.
But the thing is, we haven't seen like much of Greenbull to be able to like, you know, I feel like we still have to see a bit more just to be able to be sure if he's actually evil or it's just like right now, like how he was presented to us. Because again, for example, like how Kizaru was presented to us, he was always presented as like this guy who's also like just following orders and doesn't care about people, even like in film Red. But right now, if you read the latest chapters, you can see he's like kind of like maybe not the guy we thought he was. Without spoiling too much. Same with Akainu. Akainu at the beginning, he was seen as this evil guy who killed Ace, but what happened in the latest chapter regarding Kuma tells us otherwise. He still have like maybe a part of his humanity and heart inside of him. So so I think that it's maybe a bit too early to judge Greenbull completely. But yes, off of the first the starter, yes, he seems like evil, and he seems like he want to use his power to like just, you know, do whatever he wants to do as an admiral. But I still think that maybe we're gonna have a change of heart with time.
I would disagree heavily with that. The reason I would do that is because when we see Greenbull, it isn't that Greenbull has a sense of justice, that, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, he wants to make sure that no evil goes into the world, or he thinks that piracy and people who go against the world government are scum, or, you know, he's just somebody that we don't really know about but is following orders, like Kizaru. Because that's really what it was. Like, we just didn't get their aspects or their other sides. But with Greenbull, we know a lot of him right off the bat, where he basically says, like, you don't have any rights. I don't see you guys as human beings.
Yeah, that's kind of. I must say that's kind of crazy.
I am insanely prejudiced towards you, and to me, it's like I don't think a character is coming back from that.
Listen,
like when we first meet Fujitora, we see that like a side, and then we see another side where it's like with Greenbull, it's like we've seen a lot already. So it's like this weird type of thing.
It's just me who believes too much in people, bro. I'm like, oh, but we never know. Maybe he's gonna like see the light.
Ooh, somebody, Mista said, Aokiji's so sad. He used to have burning justice, but something changed him to lazy justice.
No, I disagree. We still don't know what Aokiji's actual goal is, and the fact maybe he's acting up right now, how he should, to be able to get to the end of whatever his goal is. I think it's we don't know yet what happened. Like, what is inside of his head? What is he doing right now? Because right now everybody's like, you know, having theories of why he is in the Blackbeard Pirates and what is he's doing, what's his actual goal is. So I wouldn't say that just yet.
I think that, especially with the admirals, I think that there's a lot of stuff that we just haven't seen yet, and I think you're all right on that thing. But I do think that there are certain admirals that are irredeemable in the eyes of morality-wise. So Akainu, he caused an entire genocide of people. So regardless of whether, you know, you can't really come back from that. Even if he's an interesting character and he has that, like, he kind of killed, his decision directly killed the Oharan citizens who had nothing to do, who weren't doing anything, they were all innocent. Just because there could have been a quote-unquote like terrorist in there.
Because he thinks like for the majority, he's like, oh, we need to kill all of these people so the rest of the world is like safe. So like, I know it's a bad way of thinking because he's calculating like with numbers, but I think this is how his logic went by. I don't think he would, like, for example, if we would tell him like, oh, killing all of these people will not change anything at all, will not make anybody safe, I don't think he would have done it. That's why he's not evil, like in a sense where he's not the flamingo, you know, like he kills people, but he doesn't kill for no reason, even though the reason are sometimes stupid in my opinion and like makes no sense. He still has a reason at least.
So my big thing is that regardless of sometimes reasons, consequences are the thing that are most important.
Of course.
You can have the best intentions, but if some things are just irredeemable in my opinion. Like if you are somebody who does something and there's sometimes no coming back, regardless of what your intention was. So to me, it's like I would say that, and I would also say Greenbull. Like I think that we're gonna see that Greenbull is incredibly prejudiced as a person, and sometimes there's people that just can't learn. Like the one Celestial Dragon who saved Shirahoshi during the reverie. You know, we see that people can change and can use their privilege and power to help others. But you know what I mean? Like, what's his name? The one Celestial Dragon that we all hate?
Charlos?
Charlos? He'll never change.
Yeah, no, but Charlos is just evil, like to the core. Just like the Flamingo. Like, they're just evil to the core. But I feel like Akainu still has, like, some part of him who's, like, he can still, I think, feel because of that chapter where like he let Kuma go and he was like, oh, where are you going? Like, you know,
you are hold up, you are going into spoilers.
Yeah, sorry. But you see what I mean. So that's why I have like a little change of heart coming regarding
you're looking
Akainu.
at this as super black and white though. Like you're looking at this, it's either you're good or evil, and if there's even
no, it's a spectrum.
Good,
it's a spectrum for sure. It's a spectrum.
But it's like people like, but this was my point, is that people who are do evil things but still have these things, like they'll still have emotions and feelings, but they'll continue to do this because they justify their actions.
Yeah, of course.
And that's Akainu. Yeah. So that's why I say he's irredeemable regardless of those traits. Because regardless of what he shows and how much remorse he may show for certain things, he still does them.
Do you think... Okay, so now, because this is what I think about the Marines, because I've seen it happen with all of them. Like, Aokiji had a change of heart, Kizaru, Akainu, like, a little bit, Fujitora all the time. Greenbull, again, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I've seen this happen with all of the Marines Admirals. Do you think that by the end of One Piece, they will, like, change their way of thinking and seeing things? Because of like what will happen like in the events of like what Luffy's gonna do to the world and everything. Do you think they're gonna be like, oh, we were wrong? Like, do you think they're gonna like realize?
No, I think that once you start drinking the Kool-Aid, Hime, it's very hard to go back. You know what I mean?
I feel like they would go back. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm too optimistic, but I feel like because they're showing us these hints of like, you know, their justice is getting shaken. They're being doubtful about their action. So I think that like they would actually maybe be like, oh shit, okay, well, this whole time, yeah, I wasn't doing the right thing.
No, I doubt that the majority of them are going to be doing that, especially because like sometimes when you do actions, and this is a big psychology thing, so we'll get into a little bit. Tonight would have been the perfect night to cosplay, maybe on Halloween. On Halloween, I will wear my Howl costume.
You know what? On Halloween, I could also wear something.
But for like for the admirals, there are certain admirals that show, hey, these actions are wrong and I can't justify them, like Aokiji, and then they leave, right? There are some admirals that, although they dislike it, they're going to do everything in their power to go against it, even though they have to work within the system, like Fujitora. But then there are some people who will justify these actions, and because they're so far into it, although they may have remorse, like, you're almost too far gone. And that's where I see Akainu and Greenbull kind of lie. Also, thank you so much, y'all, for the gifts. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Hime is like such a nice and forgiving person. So I understand where it's coming from, but like, to me, I think that there's psychopaths in the world, and it is like a diagnosis, and you can see it with certain people where it's like they just don't have emotions, and sometimes like it's about the way that they're brought up then, right? And so you can actually look at like some of the celestial dragons. Charlos is actually a really good example. He's probably like a psychopath. But it's the way that he was raised, right? Because like psychopaths, they can't have any emotions. But then it's like, well, what are you taught? Because there are psychopaths that go on to become doctors and help people and do all of this stuff, and then there are those who become serial killers. So it's a lot about like nature versus nurture, and that's what makes One Piece really interesting. Can I see the Greenbull fight again? Hime, you want to go throw the Greenbull fight on?
Of course. I'm not sure also, what it was. Was it before the flashback or after?
I think it was before.
Oh, yeah.
But then Hime, somebody asked about the animation. Did you think it looked choppy this episode?
It depends when during the episode, because the animation was totally different from each transition. I would say it wasn't the best, but it was definitely not the worst.
I really enjoyed this episode's animation. I think that sometimes when there's differing frame rates, because these are all different like animation styles, I feel like a lot of people will think that things always need to be very smooth and have a lot of frames put in, but I really like choppy animation sometimes, and I think it lends to certain fights.
Yeah, no, honestly, like it wasn't bad at all. It's just like, you know, I think that a lot of people got so used to like maybe some past episodes, they think that all episodes are supposed to look this way. Like, no, we're gonna have some episodes that have different animations or like a smaller budget. It doesn't make them like bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm worried that the pacing of Egghead will be ruined by Toei. Thoughts, Hime?
I have high expectation, and I am super optimistic regarding Egghead because the pacing in the manga is amazing, and because of what they're doing right now in Wano, showing us even more, fleshing out more like panels and showing us more actions that in the manga, I am happy about that because I think that the pacing of Egghead would have been a bit too fast for the anime. So I'm glad that they might also flesh out some stuff in the anime because I would want to see some stuff that they didn't show us. And you probably know what I'm talking about. But like a lot of places where they were like a bit too fast, it would be amazing if they fleshed them out in the anime. So no, I'm excited. I think that the pacing is gonna be amazing.
I hope they add certain scenes too.
Me too.
Yeah, I will say this fight was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love like when he came in front of her like with the yellow eyes. Oh my god, it was so cool.
Yeah. Had 3 multiple arcs, so essentially one would have to be slower. Do I prefer pre-time skip or post-time skip? I prefer pre so far. Hime, did you want to answer this? I have a very
Do you
short
prefer
answer to this.
time skip One Piece
Pre
or
or
post?
post?
Pre or post? This is really a hard question, but honestly, because of everything that is happening, I have to pick post. But the thing is, like, my favorite arcs are no, actually, it's my favorite arcs, top like 2 arcs are pre-time skip, but I prefer post-time skip just because of like. Honestly, this is really a hard question. I would say I would pick post-time skip, but my favorite arcs are more pre-time skip than post-time skip, if that makes sense.
Post-time skip is my favorite, and I don't think it's a question after Egghead Island. I think
that
the story has progressed beautifully. Gear 5 for Wano, you have Dressrosa, Whole Cake Island.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the heck out of Punk Hazard too. I don't think Fishman Island is bad. Although I think that there are, a lot. Like, here's the thing. I don't think that Punk Hazard or Fishman Island are like better than pre-time skip arcs, but the peaks with certain arcs, with like Egghead Island, with Dressrosa, with Whole Cake, with Wano. I mean, say what you want about Wano, but especially with the anime basically.
Wano is good. Wano is good.
Yeah. Those 4 arcs are probably some of the best written story-wise in One Piece. Even though my favorite arc is still Enies Lobby, I think it's a lot of nostalgia.
Me personally, it will always be Marineford because of like all of the, the story, the emotion, the backstories, like the whole like geopolitical like issue that were happening. I really, really, really loved that, and Ace as well. It's just like your birthrights and stuff like that. It was just so good.
The political aspect isn't really talked about enough, I feel like, for Marineford. That's actually a really good point.
Yeah, I think it was the best part. Like after like the emotional things, whatever. It was so good. It was like so good to see like how some of them grew up poor. How Sabo also like got it like in the Sabo flashback. And how like
so you include ASL with Marineford.
I feel like
the flashback.
Yeah, don't you include it?
Okay, I would count it as a separate arc.
Really, but it's not that long enough to be an arc. Is it? I don't feel like it's long enough.
I don't know. I mean, arcs I feel like don't have to be that big because like a lot of like pre-time skip arcs like earlier were.
Me, I've always put them together. I don't know.
Okay, I can see that. I can see how you would just throw everything in like the Marineford thing.
Yeah. But anyways, so like, it's all of these things that makes me really fall in love with Marineford. Because I don't just like, the action, because not only the action and the fights were amazing, but also like the whole story, the whole like, corruption and it's just the fact that they wanted to kill just Roger's son, and when we get to know that like they were killing babies like in the year where he was supposed to be born, that is crazy. It just it was crazy. I love Marineford.
Yeah, I also very much enjoy Marineford. I did make a video saying that the power scaling was a little bad.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. I totally agree.
I think that the reason that the power scaling is a little bad is because I don't think Oda really knew how far he wanted to take it up. You know what I mean? I don't think he realized that we would have like the Wano and Egghead power scaling yet.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Shouldn't have died so soon. I'm gonna be honest. I think Ace's death was perfect. I think that was one of the best parts of Marineford.
I just want to read. Shrimpy Bone said, "Hi, He-Man Chestnut. Wanted to stop by. And I'm feeling down at the moment, but wanted to see you too. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bro. I hope that you feel better. We're happy to have you. Oh my god, my heart.
Listen, bro. Whatever you're going through, I will pray for you. I'll keep you in my prayers, and I wish you the best. Sometimes
100%.
life can be hard and difficult, and you got that stuff, but keep going.
Yes.
You are a strong individual, and you can get through it. And hopefully we can make your day a little bit better and help you through some stuff.
Yeah.
So, warm wishes. And hopefully you have a better day from now on.
100%. But yeah, so that's why like my favorite arcs are always arcs where like there's like a crazy, you know, story more than like action and stuff. That's why I love Dressrosa, even though the pacing was not that good in the anime. It's just like the whole story of like the island, people lost their memory, became toys, and it was so sad, and like it just hurt me so much. And the fact that it was a corruption again, where the Flamingo just like made everybody think that he was the hero, like it just, and he was doing this whole propaganda. You know, I love when things are like, you know, are this deep and serious, and it was just really good.
I agree. There's two things that are basically the same, where it says, can somebody explain how Luffy beat Croc with no gears, and then he had feats against Mihawk and Dofi, and then Oda doesn't care about the power scaling. This is my big thing, and I think that a lot of people will say, and I've talked to you about this, Hime.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Oda doesn't care about the power scaling, he'd rather write the story. But in my opinion, when you're writing a power system in a manga like this, where there's multiple power systems, it's very intricate. You have Haki, you have devil fruits, you have martial arts, you have 6 powers, you have all these different things. The power scaling needs to be very well written, and it is a part of the writing. And so when you start bringing up questions like this, a lot of people will be like, oh, well, Oda doesn't care about the power scaling. And it would be like in Jujutsu Kaisen, if you're like, oh, well, Oda doesn't care about, you know, or Gege doesn't care about the power scaling. Like, Itadori can just beat everybody. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Things need to be believable. There's something in literature called the suspension of disbelief, where it's like, you know, you can believe, like, oh, Luffy beating Crocodile with water. Okay, I can believe that. Luffy beating Shanks with 1 punch. I can't believe that. You've taken me out of the story. Yeah. And that's my thing, is that sometimes it comes to the point where it's like, these characters shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
And it takes them out of the story, and it ruins that suspension. It's like the power system doesn't make
sense. Yeah.
So it's like things need to just be consistent. So it's like, I understand that, you know, like the main character is always gonna win, but you gotta write it believably. And so when you're seeing certain things, it's like, ugh, is it really believable now that Luffy beat Crocodile? And then a lot of people think back to it, and that's why there's theories that Crocodile is Luffy's mom.
Yeah. You know, it's just, I think that he was really going with Luffy pre-time skip. Luffy, like before, let's say, like even during Impel Down, I'm not even joking, like it was a lot of plot armor. So, like, you know, when he went against Crocodile, because he couldn't justify how Luffy could win against him. There was no Haki introduced. He couldn't justify it, so he had to like find a weakness to Crocodile to make it work. Same with like NL. Like he couldn't justify how Luffy would win against NL, so he had to make him the weakness of NL. So like, you know, these two arcs, you can see like heavy plot armor, heavy. That is why I'm telling you, that is why I started loving Luffy at Sabaody, because he got humbled. This is the first time he got an L, and he was like, yo, I am not as strong as these people. I cannot fight them. I have to get stronger. I have to learn Haki. I have to like mature and become stronger. That's where like I was like, finally he's not getting plot armor anymore. I was really like, I was getting sick of it, you know?
I agree, and I think that that's also why the power scaling in Marineford for specifically Luffy was fantastic. Although some of the other characters had issues, Luffy was very consistently shown to need more, which is why the time skip happened. And that's how power scaling leads into the writing, and that's why power scaling is so important for a story like this. I'll probably eventually make a video about it.
Exactly.
I'd argue we've been seeing Nika trickling out of Luffy from the very first episode. Interesting. I've heard that like Luffy's entire personality is like basically Joy Boy, and he's like, you know, you see hints and pieces, and I think that Oda's been planning this since the beginning.
Okay, so Terence said something really important. He said, in story, excuse is that nobody was fighting at full power on Marineford because they would have destroyed the island. I do agree. This is why I tell everybody, the Marines, the Admirals were not weak at Marineford. They were holding back, just like they always hold back. Like imagine for a second, Fujitora never holding back. Yo, he would, like, Earth wouldn't exist. Like the whole One Piece world would die. Like it wouldn't make sense. He has to hold back. Like, some people have to hold back. It makes no sense. And there was so many people on that island. Like, they couldn't.
Whitebeard could have actually destroyed the world, why on earth even bring a fleet? Throw Whitebeard on the island, have him destroy the entire thing, just have his crew on the outside and Marco flying above, right? If he was that strong and could actually do the feat that he was said, have him just pick up Ace, and then him and Marco and Whitebeard fly away.
Yeah, that would, you know, Oda would never do that. He would never do it.
But this is what I'm saying. So a lot of people are like, oh, well, they were holding back considerably. It's like, you can say something for the Admirals, because we know what the Admirals are capable of. There's, was Marco holding back when trying to rescue his friend? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, I obviously, like, Mihawk wasn't going full strength, right? But that slash that he sent toward Whitebeard wasn't weak by any means. It's not like it was like a, let me test his strength. And I feel like a lot of people think that when somebody says they're holding back, it's like, oh, well, they're like 100 times more powerful. And I just don't see, I don't see that. I think that holding back is just, and not going full strength are two different things. Where it's like the Admirals, they absolutely are, because that's their basis. And we even get confirmation, like, later in the series where it's like, the Admirals are literally like, oh, you know, they have to hold back. Like, they have to stop using certain moves as to not destroy things.
Yeah, literally in Marichua, like, they couldn't go all out during, like, for the Revolutionary Army. Like, they... That's the thing. They always have to hold back. And
I agree.
Yeah.
So Ryan says that because Luffy uses a lot of creativity in his moveset, and they were so over the top that was actually Joy Boy, like, coming out. Interesting.
Wait, what? Repeat that?
That, like, Gear 5 and Nika was shown throughout the series because of, like, Luffy's creativity and the way that he always thought outside the box. That was because he ate his devil fruit.
Yo, that would be really cool, because it would fit the theme of his devil fruit. Because when you think about...
thing is...
Yeah, go ahead. Because
when you think... Would Luffy be free then?
What?
Would Luffy be free then if his personality was so changed by the devil fruit?
I don't know, but that's the thing. Is he free? Okay, is Luffy free because of his devil fruit? Or was he always free?
See, my big thing, and I was going to make a video on this eventually, I don't think that Luffy is free.
Because the devil fruit kind of found him, in a way.
So Luffy's entire thing is this journey of destiny. And we get this panel from the very beginning. And even with, like, Gear 5, it's like, you know, there's all of this stuff where it's like Luffy was always destined to do great things. He obviously had to work hard and do it, but it's like it was always his destiny to kind of become this. And you can even say ever since he ate the devil fruit, he was destined to awaken it. Like, everything was kind of predetermined. So if everything is kind of destined and doing this, like, is Luffy actually free? Like, does he have a free mind? Is he a free thinker? And I think that that's a really interesting question that we gotta start asking. There's a panel in the very beginning of the series where it says Luffy is going out on his voyage of destiny. Is this just all destiny? Does he not have any free will?
But that's the thing, like, would he be able to awaken if he wasn't a free man already? Or is he, or the fruit chose him to make him free by awakening? Like, what is it? What came first? Him being free, or the fruit that is making him being free?
I don't think so. So here's my thing. Luffy isn't free, and when you look at it like this, Luffy brings freedom to other people, but Luffy himself cannot be free because he's always been destined to be this. He's always been destined to be this bringer of freedom, and so in turn, he never had another path that he.
But he feels free.
He always had to do it, and that's the thing. So did Eren.
I mean,
Eren also felt freedom, right? But Eren was never free. He always had this predetermined destiny. And
that's crazy.
You see the very similar thing. So my big thing is that I feel like Luffy at some point with his devil fruit, because, like, it's very strong right now. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's something where Luffy doesn't think he's. Like, he might, like, realize, and, like, once he gets more information, he might be like, so if I always had this, and I was always this, like, was there ever another option? Like, did I actually choose this or want this? I would love if there was something like, Luffy does this, and then eventually maybe even chooses a different outcome with his devil fruit, and chooses his trajectory to show that he's truly free.
But, you know, Terrence said that Punk Hazard is the result of the Admiral going full power. But that's the thing, That is the only instance that we know that they actually went all out. And just by this example, we should know that they're really strong because look, they changed the whole like weather and just the whole physiology, whatever you call it, of the island. So with only this, we should know that like, yo, they're actually strong guys. They're just holding back outside of like these type of contexts. But yeah, but sorry, I want to go back to what you're saying. No, yeah, 100%. I think that it would be a really cool video because honestly, I never thought about it until now, and it makes sense. Like, is he really free or not? You know?
Yeah, maybe I'll make a vid. I have to make my videos, and AOT is coming out this week, so
yeah,
I will have to start cooking, unfortunately, with some AOT content because this will probably be the last time AOT content gets views. I'm just kidding.
But I mean, normally that's how it works, unfortunately. Unless like they have like they have something that goes after, like they make some other stuff. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they might. It is Attack on Titan, right? Attack on Titan season 4, part 4, part 10, episode 2.exe.
I guess. I mean, I don't know how much they can milk it more, but yeah.
What if Gear 5 strength is tied to the sun, like Escanor? I feel like Gear 5 would be more tied to the moon.
Yeah, me too.
Instead.
It's always shown like people are dancing around a fire during the moonlight. It's always shown that way.
Yeah, and like he'll bring the dawn, right? So he dances the night and then he introduces the dawn.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. What was the one Greek god? Because I actually found something very interesting where like Blackbeard is like technically based off of Erebus. The Greek god of darkness, and has a very similar thing. And then what is the other Greek god named? That he had a son named.
Honestly, I don't know what the names are.
Hold on.
He said Apollo brings the dawn. I don't know if...
Not that one. We're talking about one of the like one of the Titans. So Erebus son. Hold
by the
on.
way, I just saw Kev DOG in the chat. Hello, what's up? Wanted to say hi.
Kevin there? Yeah, I had to turn off the YouTube. I had to close that down because unfortunately my whole computer was dying when I had it up, so I feel very bad. Aether. So Aether was technically somebody who brought the dawn with his sibling, but Erebus and Nyx were darkness and night, and they would bring darkness and night. And the way that Erebus would bring darkness is literally how Blackbeard does it, like in a shroud of black mist. And then for the morning time, Aether would bring the sunshine and the dawn. And yes, like Apollo is kind of based off of that. You see that like gods and mythology are all kind of based off of each other, and they take a lot from each other. So when you find certain things, like usually they're based off of other things. But yeah.
So that's really interesting. So Turin says, funny thing is moonlight is just sunlight reflecting off the moon. Yeah, that is true. That is technically true.
He's the son of God and victory, and if victory is achieved during the day, he would party at night. I love that. So Blackbeard would be the dust. They chase each other and never catch up to each other. Yes. One cannot be without the other. That's why I'm like, there's all of this stuff where it's like world balance and all of these things that I've been seeing, which is why the story of One Piece is very interesting. And like Oda does these things on purpose. Like he even like makes little hints to them on purpose. Like the Joy Boy stuff, like he put that stuff like way back in Skypiea. So it's like, that's why everybody, when they start to overanalyze stuff, keep it in the back of your mind. Keep it right back here. Cause now we know.
Yeah. No, it's really, really interesting. Yeah.
Schrodinger's cat all over again. Oh my gosh. Kind of. But yeah, sorry, we went a little bit longer.
No, but it's really interesting. I mean, this episode sparked a lot of theories now. But so what do you rate the episode?
Probably a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it, but I think that it could have been a little bit more flowy, like how you said.
Yeah. So yeah, me too. The transitioning, I didn't like the transitioning, but I liked everything separately. That makes sense. Just because of the Shanks animation at the end, I would give it a 7.5. And because we saw my man, it's been a long time. And also Greenbull was amazing. I really loved his power, and they fleshed out more now here than in the manga. They even like animated the panel of like how they got the devil fruit, which was really cool. So 7.5 for me. Really solid episode. I am super excited for next week. It's gonna be on her channel, y'all. Like, we're going to see the Wi-Fi sequence on her channel. It's a good thing I changed my title because it's gonna be for you. But yeah, it's gonna be really nice. I'm excited.
I'm also excited. Sorry, I talked a lot then.
That's totally fine. We love hearing you.
I feel bad.
We love hearing you.
Because like Hime, I always feel like I talk over Hime.
That's not true. I spoke over you so many times during the episode. Like, don't worry. Honestly, we love to hear you. You have always amazing analysis, explanations. You're so well spoken. Don't worry about it. Nobody's ever gonna complain about that.
Oh my god, you're so sweet. You're so kind. Almost as sweet as our viewers who stuck through all of that. So I really do appreciate it. Yeah,
thank you everybody for being here. Like, you guys are amazing. I'm always so happy. Every time that before we start stream, I'm like, are people gonna show up? I always tell her that, and she's like, of course they're gonna show up, and then people actually show up. I'm like I have like zero confidence, and then like you guys give me so much confidence. It's so nice. So nice.
It's fun to watch things with y'all and like interact with y'all. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But I think we need y'all commentary. Appreciated that. Yeah, people. Yo, Kuros is here.
You're gonna show. Thank you, Ice. Thank you.
Aw.
You came kind of late, but it's cool. But yeah, because we were about to like end. That's why I'm saying this. I feel bad.
Listen. One of these days we'll have to get Kuros on, and it'll be Kuros versus 2 Mihawk haters.
Yeah. We can get Kuros anytime. I'm super down for that. I'm excited. You down, Kuros? Yeah, he put the skull emoji. Listen, it's all love, you know.
It is, but all right then.
So don't forget, guys. Next Tuesday is gonna be on Chestnuts channel. We're gonna have like an amazing episode. Look forward to that. And yeah, that's it. That's the next stream. Is next Tuesday. Yeah.
I'm almost at 10K on YouTube.
Yes.
Which is crazy. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. There should be a video dropping soon. So if you guys see my videos, share them everywhere. Like I said, put them on a Reddit forum. Say, oh my god, this is awful. Somebody else watched to confirm. And then hopefully people hate watch. That's the best thing that could ever happen to me is people hate watching my stuff.
She just wanna get the views. Listen. Yeah, she's gonna hit a milestone, and I'm probably gonna hit also one on Instagram. So go follow us on all of our platforms. Thank you guys. And I hope to... Oh my god, wait, before we go, I just received a super chat. It's from DJ. He said, Jack, he said, hey, hope you both had a great day today. Thank you for all these little attention you give regarding your community. That's inspirational. It always brings a smile to my face. Love you both a lot. Heart emoji. Thank you thank you so much. You guys are the best. I swear I have the best. We have the best followers on YouTube. Like you guys, and also on TikTok obviously, but thank you so much. I feel so
our fan base is, we are truly blessed to have such amazing people who follow us and who challenge us on certain opinions.
Yes, of course.
Are open to always have a conversation and ask us questions, and it's something that I really appreciate. So thank you guys. But yeah. I think that's finally it. Let's end it before we do more stuff, and we'll see you next week, guys.
All right, bye guys. Love you guys. Thank you, Jack. Bye.